everyone, Sarah here from the YA Room, and today I have a confession to make. If you saw the video I made a couple weeks ago about participating in the reading quest, then you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But basically, over the course of last month and this month, there was a reading challenge going on Twitter and Instagram and stuff hosted by Reddit Midnight. I was really excited about it. It was going to be the first challenge I participated in, and I made a TBR pile and I shared it with all of you, and I was like ready to win this thing. Alas, that didn't quite happen. So today I'm going to be sharing with all of you how to fail a reading challenge. Step number 1, set your goal impossibly high. For the reading quest, there were 4 possible quests you could participate in, and there were also bonus squares. Me being me, a Slytherin, I set my goal way too high. I wanted to complete all 25 squares, read 25 books in the course of a month. Let's just take a moment to acknowledge my stupidity. But because I'm super competitive and love to give myself a challenge, I hope to complete all of the challenges and all the extra squares. So that's about 25 books I'll be reading in the space of 3.5 weeks. But I really want to push myself this time. If I'm going to be doing a challenge, I want to win. I will be a winner. Okay, but how did I think trying to make myself read 25 books in a month was ever going to work out well? Sure, I'm competitive and I wanted to win, but when push comes to shove, I'm a pro at procrastinating and I just won't do it. Look, I don't even know what I'm going to wear tomorrow, let alone what I'm going to be reading for the rest of the month. It was like absurd to think I could do all 25 books and stick to my TBR. So yeah, the first reason why I failed is because I set my goals too high. So the moral of the story is, don't have high expectations of yourself. Step number 2, set another impossibly high goal for the month. During August, I also had another impossibly high goal that I was trying to meet. I was aiming to write 50,000 words of a novel in a month. For me, that's quite a big deal. I've never written that many words in a month. I think the most I ever did was like 30,000. So I thought if I want to get this writing done, I have to set a goal that seems like slightly too unreasonable, but also pushes me. I don't know what I was thinking. I just wanted to write and I wanted to set this goal and try and stick to it. So yeah, maybe pairing a goal to write 50,000 words and to read 25 books that month wasn't the best idea. To keep on track, I basically needed to be reading a book every day and a half, and no, that didn't happen. But I guess I'm not really to blame here. It was Pottermore's fault for putting me in Slytherin and making me like ambitious and cunning. I know it's my own personality, but I'm just going to wear this scarf in shame anyways, and nothing can touch me. Step number 3, change your mind about what you want to be reading. I tried, I really did. I made a TBR for the month. I was gonna stick to it. I had 25 books to read, but I just couldn't. I can't even choose what book I want to be reading for the next few days, let alone the whole month. I don't want to be told what to read. I ain't about that life. So yeah, I change my mind about books all the time. I'm currently reading like 6 books on the go, and I started one of them in June. TBRs are not my friend. Step number 4, realize you have approximately 76 assignments to submit. So when I signed up for this reading challenge, uni was kind of a thing I forgot existed. But I was quickly brought back down to reality when I realized that I had like 5 assignments to submit each week. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little, but I hate uni with every ounce of my being, and to submit 1 assignment is like the end of the world for me. Sure, I can write my novel for like 6 hours on end, but if I have to sit in front of my computer for 5 minutes and write a journalism assignment, what are words? What am I doing? It's like, it's just so bad. So yeah, I had assignments to submit and I procrastinated them like a pro, and I didn't get any reading done. I read like 4 books last month. It was terrible, just... And finally, step number 5, remember why you never competed in reading challenges in the first place. As I mentioned before and in my previous video, the reading quest was going to be the first challenge that I would actually participate in. All the other challenges were on at bad times or I was too busy with school or whatever, but I thought I could do this one. And then halfway through the month I realized why I never participated in them in the first place. See the reasons above. But I guess what it all boils down to is being overwhelmed by the amount of books that I set for myself, having other goals that I wanted to complete that month, and having work and uni and stuff, and life gets in the way. I mean, I was pretty cocky in that earlier video about me winning this challenge, and maybe I set myself up to fail. But yeah, that is my failure story for the reading quest. If you participated in the reading quest, please let me know. I'd love to know how you did and what kind of books you read and stuff. And also please let me know if you failed reading challenges before so I feel like less of a failure. I'm just gonna go hide in my corner of shame. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so we can make new friends and be friends and talk about books, and it's gonna be great. See you all soon. Bye!